Yeah, so I'm going for a morning walk and just showing you where I live. This is the building that I live. I live on the 13th floor. It's just a beautiful morning. Yeah, that's Oliver there, my friend. And I, we are heading this way. Yeah. So what do you do in the morning? One of my friends asked once asked me, like, what is your typical morning routine? Well, I feel like I do not have like a specific morning routine, but yeah, as a person who creates content for Facebook, YouTube, and sometimes TikTok as well. Yeah, my challenge every morning is trying not to spend too much time on my cell phone because I think it's not really healthy to spend a lot of time on your cell phone after waking up. But uh, unfortunately, that's how I wake up many times. Yeah, and I need to work on that because it's something that you know uh, the more you do it, the more time you waste. Like um, I don't know how um, to say this, but I think deciding having a very organized um, or should I say like a strict screen time as a person is a very good personal development. Yeah, because um, the more you spend time on your cell phone, um, the more time you take up you waste for activities that I mean, wait, I hear is me rambling away so early in the morning. So if you just join me, my name is Harold. I'm currently living in Tokyo. I am a Pacific Islander, and yeah, this morning I'm taking you around. I'm going for a walk. I actually live at Odaiba. That's uh, that's a place here in Tokyo, and it's very beautiful. It's a bit cold this morning. It's 9 degrees Celsius, but I feel like it's not nine degrees at all. It's like I'm wearing shorts. It's not too cold for me. I feel like it's like 15. Yeah, so uh, we just came from that side of the Odaiba. You know those the two buildings on that side. Those are student. It's like a government-owned facility for students, international students and researchers, um, Japanese and international students. Yeah, so I live on that building right over there, and just right across, you have a very beautiful park, and it's alive with so many birds this morning singing beautifully, and the colors, the autumn colors are still here. very beautiful. And right over there, there's a mall, a very popular mall here in Odaiba. It's called Diver City, and right in front of the mall, um, there's a huge robot. It's called Gundam. It's a Gundam statue, uh, and I'm heading to that side. So Odaiba is actually an artificial island. So this I'm standing right here is an artificial island. So I'm heading to the beach side of the island, and this place here is called the Promenade or something. It's a park, and they normally have festivals here. They even sometimes have marathons in this part of Tokyo, and yeah, it's very very beautiful. And yeah, so I was talking about morning routine, like the question again was, what is my typical morning routine as an international student or as a student here in Tokyo? I don't feel international. Well, I don't really have a morning routine. Like, it depends. Like, if I have something, if I have classes, or if I have, some kind of errands to run, I would plan my day around those activities. So I normally wake up like before 7 o'clock. It's currently 7:21, and yeah, I would plan my day around whatever activity I have for the day. Today, specifically, I'm going for a part-time job later on today, like 9:45. So I'm taking a brief walk around Tokyo. I mean Odaiba, and then I'll head back home, get prepared to go to work. So I'm showing you this. This is a spot. Like, if on a very good day, you can clearly see Mount Fuji on that side. I think we have very clear skies, but on that side of the sky, I think we have some clouds that cover the mountain, and it looks like it's kind of overcast on that side of Japan, the western side, and look at this huge structure here. So this is wait, I think it's a French monument or something. Okay, so let me just read it for you. This is this was built. This was erected to commemorate the year of Japan in France. That's from 1997 to 1998, and the year of France in Japan from 1998 to 1999, as well as to celebrate friendly relations between Japan and France. The year of France in Japan. Yeah. So this monument is dedicated. I'm not actually planning to show you the Gundam statue, or should I? Tell me if you want to see the Gundam statue over there. So this is the Diver City Mall. It's like a 7-story mall, and right in front is the Gundam statue. It's about 18 meters tall, that one. So if you want to see, please comment and let me know if you want to see. Otherwise, we are heading to the beach side over there. Maybe we'll see it when we return. So this is like a very very beautiful spot as well. Um, as you as you as you head towards the ocean side, you can clearly see the Rainbow Bridge, the Tokyo Rainbow Bridge, and right, right, like the sharp what do you call it? Like the sharp thing over there, like behind the Rainbow Bridge. That's the Tokyo Tower, the famous Tokyo Tower. So the Tokyo Tower used to be, I think, used to be the tallest structure here in Tokyo, but a lot of structures have been built. The Sky Tree is double the size of that. Uh, I think Tokyo Tower is about 300 something meters high, but then the Sky Tree is about 600 something. I forgot the actual figure, but yeah. So right besides Tokyo Tower, the tallest building in Japan right now is called Asabu. Asabu. I think Asabu Hills. Yeah, so it's I've been on the building. It's very very high, very beautiful. It, if I went up to the 21st floor. Yeah, I went to the 21st floor, and from there you can actually look down on Tokyo Tower. Yeah. Wait. Oh man. My lips look so dry and raggedy. Oh man. And right behind me is the sunrise. Oh, this is so beautiful. Yeah, so normally here, like on this what do you call this? Like along this space, like they normally have festivals here as well. Like this is a famous spot for festivals. Like one thing I like about Japan, they have so many festivals, especially like in summer. They have um, festivals from different countries. So there, a few months ago, 2 months ago, they have a Mexican festival over here, and also they have some European festivals around this area. This is very, very good. This is a very beautiful hotel. It's called Grand Nico. I've been to the top. Yeah, my friend took me to the top, and uh, there's oh, I think I'll take you. I'll take you around there. So this hotel, I think it's a Japanese hotel, and this ride adjacent to this the Grand Nico Hotel, you have Hilton in Odaiba. That's Hilton over there, and there's the train station, Odaiba train station. They have some. They have a pharmacy, drugstore, and a bakery, a pastry shop, um, some restaurants, and also there's a convenience store. Uh, here at the bottom of the hotel on the ground floor. Oh no, this is not the ground floor. I think this is the second floor. So yeah, so this is the entrance of the Grand Nico Hotel. It's very festive looking at the moment, and sometimes they have performances right in front of this place. I remember last year there was a there was a Hawaiian dancing group like dancing over here. Looks so beautiful. I hope they come on again this year. And this is Lawson. Uh, Convenience store. Japanese people love a lot of American stuff. So I here in Odaiba they have a lot of Hawaiian cafes. I don't know if they even uh, they even taste Hawaiian. I've never been to Hawaii to actually compare, but like they have these donuts. Okay, let's look at the menu. So wow, they even have this big wave golden ale from I think it's from Hawaii and Hanalei. Okay, so they have original cocktails. Um, and I've been, I this they have ka'u coffee. So I have been here once, and the one cool thing about this place is they have. Wait, let me check. When you sit and they bring like stuff like a tissue and all this, they put it in an empty spam cane, cane, the spam thingy, like the luncheon meat or something. Yeah, so I think it's Hawaiian, I guess. So in this cafe over here, um they use this empty spam canes, yeah, to put to put a tissue, and then they can bring it to your table. Okay, so let's have a look at like what this hotel can offer. So right at the top of the hotel, right up there, there's a very, very beautiful view. There's a restaurant. I actually went to that restaurant. We it was funny. I have an American friend here in Tokyo. He was the one who actually took me up there. I was afraid to go because we didn't have a plan to go up. But then he said, Harold, this like hotels are like public places. You can actually go. You can actually go there even if you are not staying in a hotel. So what we did was we went on the elevator. We went right up to the top. There's a restaurant over there, and then what we did was we just pretended that we want to check the menu, and then it was so funny. And we have a look, and then we came outside. But this is the view from the top, the view of the bay. And I think like it's not I think, but it's a very expensive place for weddings as well. And this is the view from up there. Like you can actually see Tokyo Bay and the beautiful Rainbow Bridge. And this line over here, or this train over here, is an automated train. It's called the Yurika Mome line. So basically automated means it doesn't have a driver, uh, which is kind of cool because like you can actually sit like right in front of the train, right at the end of the other end of the train, and you can see the beautiful Tokyo Bay as the train rides from Shimbashi to Toyosu. So the train actually runs, just runs this. It's not really. It's not really long. I think it's long, but it it's just goes around like I don't know. You have a picture of it here. Oh, so over here. So the train just starts from Shimbashi and it goes to Toyosu. But the reason why it's long, it's because the reason why the route is long is because it actually goes, and this is the Rainbow Bridge over here, and then yeah, actually. But if you have a bicycle, I think you can easily ride from here to here. So this is the Yurikamome line. This is where I started the. This is where I actually started this live video. But this is where I started the live stream, and this is where we're heading, the beachfront.
Please do not concentrate on one door and use other doors as well when it is crowded. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay. And you guys, this is the Hilton. Right over there, this is the Hilton View. So this is outside Hilton. So we came from the end over there. I mentioned earlier, there's the one mall over there, Odaiba City, and then this huge building here is the Fuji Television Company headquarters. I assume that it's the headquarters, the Fuji Television. And on this side, there's another mall. It's called Aqua City, and also there's a cinema over here, United Cinemas. And we are heading towards the ocean side of the island of Odaiba. You guys, if you're watching, make sure to like the live stream and leave me a comment if you are watching, where you are watching from. Okay. So there are so many interesting things on this side of the island. The bay is so beautiful. So this is actually the Tokyo Bay. Very calm, always calm. Always calm. Okay. And right over there is the famous Statue of Liberty replica. Okay, right here, you guys, the Statue of Liberty. So guys, we are not in New York. This is Tokyo, Japan. And this is very, very, very small. I've never been to New York, but I've heard this is actually small. It's very very small. I think it's 1/7 the size of the original Statue of Liberty. So this Statue of Liberty, like you can't. I think the original one in New York, you can actually go up. There's an actual building at the bottom, but this one is just like a statue. Yeah, so back to the topic of a normal, the typical morning routine. Uh, Sometimes I want to be healthy and go for morning walks, but it's not something that I do every day. Um, yeah, I think I need to start. Um, I need to start like being serious about doing this stuff because it's healthy. It's kind of healthy, and um, I'm at an age that you do you when you're in your 30s you know you 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 know when you are in 30s, like when you get up and when when you do stuff, certain places um do ache when when you do stuff, like, yeah. So the thing I'm trying to say is like, I think staying fit, staying healthy when you are in your 30s is very very important, because like that's 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 midlife. That's midlife. Yeah, you are at we are at an age where we need to start looking out for the things that we eat, the things that we do, because as soon as we roll into the 40s, we are going down. We are going downhill. So yeah, something to think about if you are in your 20s. I think it's good to keep that in mind. Like you should be preparing for your 30s because you don't want to be walking into this golden age with so many health issues. Yeah. Yeah, so just showing you the actual Tokyo Bay. This is the Tokyo Bay. Yeah, and right over there is the Odaiba Marine Park, and it's an artificial. This is an island. The entire place is an artificial island, and right over there, um, during the 2019 Olympics, 2020 Olympics, yeah, all the swimming events and the outdoor swimming events were held on that side. It's an artificial beach. This is a word that I need to be careful. The BITCH and the BEACH is a very, very challenging. Those two words, like I can't really pronounce them like differently. Like, okay. Oh man, guys, let me show you. So this is actually heading to the ocean side now. So if you have been following social media, especially videos related to Japan, you might have seen or might have heard that in Japan you don't normally see trash, no, rubbish bins, trash bins like in public places, but I feel like over here in Odaiba, on the island that I'm standing right now, this is the one of the few places in Japan that you can see public trash bins like in public places. So this is an example. Yeah. So normally, okay. So normally in Tokyo, you don't really see trash bins like rubbish bins like in public places. People just take care of their trash and take it home and all this. And if you go to like the Tokyo, even like in so many cities in Japan, they don't have public trash bins and all this. But here in Odaiba, they do have public places. Like in public places, they have it. I don't know. Maybe it's a touristy place, so maybe they feel that like foreigners, they don't take care of their rubbish like the locals. I don't know. I'm assuming here. Yeah, but beautiful. Okay, so let me talk to you about that place. So that's like the city of Tokyo right over there. And this side is it's still Tokyo, but it's an artificial island. And this island was developed in the 90s. That's like the original Tokyo right over there. So for me, if I want to go to the Tokyo, I need to use the train, or I can also go use the bus, or I have a bicycle. It's called a mamachari. Mamachari is like the kind of bicycle that mothers use to, or women use to go shopping. I have one like that. It's funny, but I needed to go shopping. Like when I go to the supermarket, I use it. And the place is very empty this morning. But this is like a running area that you can run. This is me. My school is somewhere there. So on that side, there's a river. The river is called Sumida. Sumida. So my school is somewhere along the Sumida River. And Tokyo Tower is there. Tokyo Sky Tree is over there. And this is Odaiba. Yeah, so right here is they have cruises along the river. So this is one of the cruise stations. If you want to go on a cruise, you can come and buy a ticket over here, and then you can go. And also fishing, people do fish here, but on this side, fishing is not allowed. You can go fishing on this side. It's written both in English and Japanese. Yeah. But like, I'm starting to feel cold now. I need to walk faster. Hey, we have 4 people in the house. Good morning. Good morning from Tokyo. It's 9 degrees Celsius this morning. I was talking about the weather this morning, and it's very, very, very beautiful. Like the sky is so clear this morning. The sun is already up, but it's kind of cold. And yeah, so I guess that's all for our morning walk this morning. I'm going to find my way back to my place. I'm planning to get coffee from the convenience store, and then I'll head back home. So yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier today. This is the C-Bar station parking center. Odaiba. Yeah, so this is the cruise terminal. Like this is like a C-Bar station. They call it C-Bar station. This place is, I think it opens like no one. It opens 24/7. We can go in, and oh well, let me show you. So this is actually the bay. We are right over here, and this is the Tokyo Bridge, Tokyo Cruise Terminal. Oh man, there's the Tokyo Rainbow Bridge, and then you have some islands. There are some islands, artificial islands in the bay, but this one right here is like the main. This is this place, man. Like during summer. Oh, man, it's so nice. Okay. I feel like this is the best time, one of the best times to visit Japan. Like it's not overly cold, and it's not so hot too. I wouldn't really recommend visiting Japan during summer because of the extreme heat in the weather, the humidity, and all this. It's very unbearable for a lot of people. I would recommend visiting Japan around October or in March, around March and April. Yeah, these times are really cool. At this time, like you can see the autumn leaves, like they're changing, and also the sakura season, the cherry blossoms doing in spring now, and that's just a sight to behold. Okay, finally I'm showing you the beach front. Okay, thanks guys for coming along with me this morning for a walk. Remember, if you are in your 20s or 30s, please let's start thinking seriously about staying active, because it's very important. It's very important. Now, as I mentioned earlier, as soon as you hit your 30s, boy, like it or not, that's like midway, man. Midway, and we are going downhill. I'm not saying that in a bad way, but I'm saying that as a kind of an encouragement, like to stay healthy. You can be in your 40s and still be looking like a 20-year-old. You can still be a 50-year-old looking like a 30-year-old if you put in an effort to exercise. And I need to follow that advice, because I think, yeah, I need a little work in in that department. Anyway, thanks so much for following me. And I will say goodbye with this beautiful view of the Odaiba Marine Park. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Harold in Tokyo. I will see you in the next live stream. Bye bye.